What's happening, tubes? I've got a lot of shit going on today. We did a little bit of grass seeding. We did some throwing some fast lime down and fast acting lime. Trying to get some of the bare naked spots to perk up a little bit. pH level I think is down, so I'm trying to bring it up. We're just experimenting, we're seeing what happens. And as far as this contraption here, we cut that bullshit right there out, and I took this hoodie that used to be like right here, and the rod's connected here to this. There's a little screw, undid that and pulled that out and just flipped the whole thing over. And now whatever can be sat down in here won't fall out. I took the strap that it was velcroed right here. It didn't, kind of like how this right here is, it's velcroed. And took a self-tapping screw and ran into it and pretty much bolted it down. So now this right here won't come off. We're making progress. I don't know if I can take that and somehow, let me show you what I'm talking about here. This part right here, if I can get it to sit quite right, would actually, cover up that hole that's back there. And, because that's, well, it's rotted. It's not a complete solid piece or whatever. But I mean, trying to cover up some of these holes. And another thought was to try to maybe so we can turn it around. And well, kind of messed it up now. But the thought was, if possible, could somehow or another I make these side pieces, attach here to cover up this hole. I don't know yet. It's all still in the damn air. So, and plus, there's a little pocket here on the side. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Maybe it won't unzip anymore. Oh well. But hey, at least it's got a cup holder here, and got a little, maybe could set a little cup in there or something, and I don't know. I have no idea what that was for to begin with, unless it was for baby wipes. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to today. What have you been up to? Tell you one thing though, I'm about tired. It's been one hell of a day, that's for sure. Oh shit. Let me move that before it gets broke. If it ain't already broke. No, it still works. Okay, cool. Awesome. But yeah, doing this stuff behind me, that was beginning of the day. I was supposed to have gone and picked up some metal, but let me tell you, let me talk straight first. This lady, it was a lady, okay? She emails me, well, I email her first, obviously, to ask her about the shit. And she emails me back, and we get to talking or whatever, and I don't even know it's a woman to begin with. I get told that the metal probably could be folded over and it fit in the back of a truck. Alright, not bad, right? Well, then the last email that she sent me, she gave me her number. So the idea was for her to, actually was for me to call her today. And I don't know what we got going on here. Something is eating the paint up on my table. And it's bubbled all up and wrinkled. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. guys can see that or not. Do you see all that shit? I don't know. I don't know what's with that. Get out of here, mosquito. Oh yeah, there was me having to put all the shit down. I had to damn irrigate my fucking yard and shit, and I'm pretty sure the damn mosquitoes are gonna be out trying to bite everything. The only thing that I know that could probably have eaten that shit up. Right? I don't know. Fuck it. It's just a workbench. It doesn't matter. But anyway, it ain't like you can't have some other paint thrown on it. It looks like a Ford Blue anyway. So this lady, right? I call her. She tells me, when I ask again, are you sure that all I'm going to need is a truck? Am I going to have to go get a trailer? She tells me that I'm going to need a trailer as well. And I said, okay, well, I mean, what all am I getting besides this metal? She said, oh, well, to make it worth your while, you can get all these bricks too. I said, okay, cool, you know. My mom could probably use the bricks, or my old lady might could use the bricks. But how many bricks you got? 200 plus. 200 plus.
200 plus.
Not open, not on a pallet, not piled up in a little pile. Still embedded all the way around the house or whatever, right? Well, you know, that's all fine and good if I could, you know, if I'd had someone who, you know, could have went with me or whatever. But, you know, my old lady had something she had to do this morning because she wasn't here. My mom was working, so she wasn't here. And, you know, I was stuck by myself. And when I got up, it was like right at, you know, going on 12 o'clock. It was like 11:30, 11:40, something like that. Well, I simply told the lady, if I can get a trailer, I might can come. But if I can't, I won't. Now, if you guys remember, 2 weekends ago, I borrowed my old lady's dad's trailer. And, you know, I'm the kind of person who, it ain't so much that I don't mind borrowing somebody's stuff from time to time, but that's just it, from time to time. It wasn't supposed to have been like an every other weekend thing or whatever, you know what I mean? And, you know, he may have had it tied up doing something else, so therefore I wouldn't have been able to have used it anyway. So I'm just not 100% sure that would have been, you know, the best thing for me to have done or whatever. So I just told her, like, look, I messaged my old lady. I tell her to call me. So she calls me. I said, look, I said, well, you know, pretty much in a nutshell, am I going to feel bad if I tell this lady that, you know, I can't get the trailer, I can't come this weekend? And, you know, she told me no. And I said, well, that's what it's going to be then. I'm going to call her and tell her that I can't come. So I did. I called her and told her, hey, look, I can't use the trailer, I can't come. Well, she was persistent. She said, oh, well, you know, I'll be here pretty much all week next week. Like, I'm not working, you know. I told her, I said, well, you know, I work Monday through Friday. I may not be available. Well, then she comes up and she says, well, there's always next weekend. No, the hell there's not. No, it's not. Then she's like, well, whatever you do, don't leave me hanging. I would guarantee you that someone else that's in the same boat that I'm in, that stays a hell of a lot closer, wouldn't mind going and helping her out as far as getting, you know, the shit that she needs, right? So why should I be worrying about it? You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. That's what's gonna be. Oh, I cut my grass today. Totally forgot about telling you guys that part. Other than, fertilizing and throwing out some grass seeds and shit. So I cut my grass. Did 10 times better than what it had done before. And like I said, I still, to this day, as of now, I feel like I really am a dumbass for having the fucking blades upside down. But then again, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's the first time I've ever owned a Cub. It's the first time I've ever had mulching blades. It's the first time I've really ever had to work on my own shit because I'm trying to save money by not taking it to the damn guy to have them work on it, you know what I mean? So it was a learning process for me. So the way I look at it is that if you go through life and you never make a mistake, damn, you must be perfect. That's just all I'm going to say about that. But I cut my grass, it does good. I get out here, I throw some seed down, and my old lady helps me. She, rakes up some bare spots, because you got to get the debris up or whatever, right? The old dead grass, and you got to, get the fucking soil and shit up to the surface or whatever, and then you toss the grass seed out, and then you kind of rake it in. And, we did all that, and I went on ahead and threw out some water or whatever to it because I wanted to go ahead and get the seeds moisturized. And then I went out and threw the lime out. I didn't ever go back and water the damn front yet. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I've only got one sprinkler. And I'm having to move it accordingly every so many minutes. When I get up, and as soon as my feet hit the door and they get out in the grass or whatever, I'm going to wheel it out to the damn front, set it where I set it at, let it go around for about 10 minutes, let it get the ground, nice and saturated, and then I'm going to move it. 10 minutes, I'm going to move it. 10 minutes, I'm going to move it, and so on, until I get everything done that I need to get done. The grass seed that I'm throwing down is made from the Pennington company. It is the Kentucky 31 tall fescue pin coated grass seed. So that bag of seed was like right at $36. And then the lime was another 13, 12 or 13, something like that. So if you say 35 and 10 would be 45. So rounding it off, it was about 50. I want to say it was about $52. 50, between 50 and 53. I want to say that. Now, I'm not 100% sure, so whatever. But the lime is made by the same company, and we're gonna try it versus the Scotch brand and see what happens. I didn't have much luck with the Scotch brand. Maybe I didn't do it right. I don't know. It's a learning process for me too. It ain't so much that I'm trying to have the most grass in the world in my yard. It's just that I'm trying to get more grass to grow, if that makes sense. I have multitudes of different kinds of grasses in my yard, and the main one doesn't look the best. But anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I'm not sure when this video will be up for the last couple of nights. Well, last night was a quick video, and you know, because I really didn't have much to go on, and I'm seriously thinking about taking a break from making videos for a while. At least until I get something to come along. I'm not sure though. I mean, you know, it's just an idea. As long as there's a new video up, obviously I'll keep right on making them. But until that, you know, until the point comes when there's no new videos up for a couple of days, then you'll know why. If you watch this video, you'll know why. But I mean, you know, like I said, it's not 100% set in stone. I don't know yet. There is things coming that I want to get done. Tomorrow, for example, I was going to do it today, but I didn't have time because by the time I got done dealing with this shit about this woman, and then dealing with this shit as far as trying to get my grass set up or whatever, we had gone to Lowe's and looked for a piece of metal. That way I could, you know, paint it and put it over the hole for tomorrow. Well, paint it and put it over the hole for whenever I got it out, you know, got the pipe out and could put it down, you know what I mean? So it didn't work out that way. I'm shooting to have it done tomorrow though, because it'll be one less thing out of the way, and then I can move on to something else. I did get the paint for it. I got some primer and some it's like a slate gray or charcoal gray or some kind of gray, and I think it'll blend in quite well with the rest of the roof once I get it up and, you know, in or whatever. But I don't know. I just had to wait and see what happens. But anyway, that's all I got, so it is what it is. If you haven't subscribed, you might as well subscribe. Please leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And until tomorrow, stay groovy. Oh, I didn't forget. Today was your birthday. Happy birthday. Peace.